This is Hanging Heavy.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Hanging Heavy. I'm your boy Desecrator, and today we're gonna have to pour one out for a couple of boys. Our usual guest Garbage Fire is under the weather, so send some kisses his way. Our boy fucking Carlton was supposed to join, but he had to turn in some papers to PC Master Race and they were denied. And you could hear the man. He doesn't drive a pedal van. He doesn't need to when you're that slick. Ooh. Talking about none other than the original gangster, Puppy Ray. So today we're gonna do it throwback style and OG Hanging Heavy. It's just gonna be Puppy and Desi. And as we do around here, we'll go ahead and get this quick shot out of the way. If you guys want to take a swig, chug a beer, do whatever you want. We do a shot of whiskey, usually Rich and Rare is the brand. But Poppy's moved on up. He's he's that upper class kind of alcoholic now, so whatever.
I'm drinking that 18.
Ooh. You gotta check that ID. Mm-hmm. Make sure that some bitch 18. All right, you ready?
Do it.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Way smoother.
No oof.
No oof. It was a.
It was actually a. So, I want to, I guess, start this out with a little bit of movie speak, movie talk. Seeing as how this show kind of evolved around video games. There's a new one, a big one, I would like to think, being cast right now by ELI Roth.
He be like, shut the fuck up.
Oh, he's the one gonna do it?
Yes, sir. We're talking about Borderlands, the movie. Yeah, so he's heading up the helm as director. And hold on, let me pull up. Excuse me. Who they have cast exactly right now. So, as of now, they have... Okay, let me go to the IMDb just to make sure who they have cast so far. Wow. Okay. Do you want me to share my screen with you?
No, I can see the cast.
Oh, fuck you then. Okay, so they have 2 of the 4 main characters that you can choose cast right now, and those 2 are Lilith and Roland. Now they have Lilith casted with Cate Blanchett. Okay.
I could see it, I guess.
Yeah, I could see it too.
She did that Thor one, right? She was like the bad girl.
Yeah, she was
villain.
She was
sister.
Hela.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and they have the other main character or class, Roland, casted by, or filled the casting spot with Kevin Hart.
Are they gonna CGI him? Like, do we big.
Okay, so here let's just go with the rest of the people they have cast. So there's in the first game, she's not really a main character, but she's a excuse me, she's a secondary character cast, whatever, and that's Dr. Tannis, and they have none other than Jamie Lee Curtis.
I don't know, Dave.
And there's a character in this game that's a robot. So he's just a voice character, and they have filling that spot, Claptrap, with Jack Black.
I can see that.
Now, Claptrap, he's super animated and whatever. So, yeah, Jack Black will fit the role. As long as they don't try to make him some fucking humanoid android and actually use Jack Black. Okay, cool, whatever.
Unless he put Jack Black in the Claptrap.
Fat Trap?
Fat Trap.
Hold on. Fat Trap? That was too good to not. Okay, so we've both played this game. Several hours and hours. Probably days worth of this game. We know the characters pretty well. You know what? I'll let you go first. What do you think so far of the two of the main four casted?
I can see Kate as Lilith. With Jack as Claptrap. Yeah, he's the way he is. I can see the voice. Jamie Lee Curtis, Tannis. I don't know about that. I don't know.
I don't know, Dave.
You know, I'll give it a chance, right? She's a
good actress. Yeah.
She's a good actress, right? I don't know about Kevin Hart, man. Oof. I guess they could have put him as Claptrap, no?
He could have been a good Claptrap, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know about Roland. I guess they're gonna really make him create that character, I guess. As I see it.
Okay, so here's my take. I fucking hate everyone they casted.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, Claptrap, maybe, right? I like Jack Black when he's stupid and dumb. And most of his career, he's been stupid and dumb. So, okay. That one, pushing it, right?
It's cast, or is it? Character casting, or
character typing?
Yeah, there you go. That shit.
Yeah.
Typecast.
Typecast, there, yeah, you're right. Okay, so for me, Lilith, okay, whatever. Cate Blanchett, maybe, right? Like an old Lilith, because Cate Blanchett ain't the freshest hen, you know. She ain't the
yeah.
She ain't the tightest spring in the coil. Oh, that sounded gross. I take that back. I'm sorry, Cate Blanchett. But Jamie Lee Curtis is Tannis. Maybe Jamie Lee Curtis 20 years ago.
Dip.
Tannis is like a young, hot chick. The same for Lilith, right? But like, I can give up a little leeway on that because Cate Blanchett can act. She's pretty.
Yeah.
But the one that hit me hard, and I was just like,
Fuck that! I don't need that shit in my life.
thank you, Tony. I couldn't have said it any better myself. Was Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
Got him!
Now, I like Kevin Hart's comedy, right? He's funny. He knows how to tell a story. He's not an action star just because he has fucking gym muscles.
I'm surprised The Rock didn't come out.
Right? The Rock would have been better.
But I'm saying also that, you know, they've been doing like 20 movies already together. I'm surprised they didn't tag team this one too.
Okay, so yeah, the thing for me about Roland is like super soldier guy, right?
Yeah.
He's like a big buff motherfucker. Kevin Hart is neither of those things. So as soon as I saw Kevin Hart, my chances of me seeing this out the window. just with Kevin Hart. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, I get it. The whole point of Borderlands is like it's really dark humor. So I get having a comedian in the cast, right? Jack Black is funny. Stupid funny, right? That's his thing. That one is like the only one that I'll kind of let slide. All the other ones, or the two women so far, they're too fucking old. So, what we decided, fuck you, Eli Roth. I've lost hope in your directorial. I can't even. It's not your debut. I mean, you've had better movies.
Got him!
Shit. Give me 1 second. Right here. But yeah, fucking. It's not Eli Roth's first movie. So, I mean, you can't be making these kind of mistakes. Yeah, exactly. Appreciate the support, guys. But yeah, fucking... there's fucking slim to no chance that I'll see this movie. Now, if I can watch it pirated, that's another story. Because I did not pay to watch Jumanji, but I've seen it. But yeah, so we decided it would be in our best interest. We've done this before. Cast your own movie. And excuse the noise. Yeah. We're gonna sorry. We're gonna recast this movie with who we feel would, for one, do a good job in the movie, and two, make Eli Roth look like a dumb fucking idiot. Do his job for him, you know?
God damn it, Bobby.
So, with that, I don't know if you're ready, Poppy, but I'll let you go first.
You want to go like one character at a time? Like, I'll say mine, you say yours?
Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. Let me pull up my notes real quick. Amazing Grace. Eli Roth, fuck this movie up. Okay, so we'll start. Who did you have set as the director?
It was hard, but I'm pretty sure I could come up with something better. But I say James Gunn.
James Gunn, okay. For those of you that don't know who James Gunn is, I mean, he's the guy that did what? Fuck, I can't think of that.
Suicide
Slither?
Squad and Suicide Squad. Oh, he's doing the new Suicide Squad, and he did Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, well, I think his directorial debut was Slither. Low key, a fucking great movie. But yeah, okay, so Dave Gunn.
Or either not, if it's not him, get the guy that they based this game on. George Miller.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. George Miller?
Yeah.
Or are you thinking Frank Miller?
No, George Miller. He's the one who created Mad Max. And
Okay.
directed all of them.
Just making sure. I didn't know who directed that movie, Bobby, so thank you for letting me know.
I love Mad Max, so this game is based on.
Oh, yeah, you love that humanus, who among us?
Humongous.
Okay. Well, for me, the way that I see Borderlands, or the way I play Borderlands, is like, it's super fast-paced and super chaotic, right? Mm-hmm. For me, the people, because it's a duo, the people that I see that do that very, very well are the directors of the Crank series.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
They did the second Ghost Rider, which I think is a good Ghost Rider, but people don't like it. I love it because they let fucking Nick Cage be Nick Cage. And then they put their fucking high-tempo, crazy directorial taste on it. So for me, that was who I picked. I couldn't see anybody else doing it. So let's go with their first character that they cast, and that's Roland. With their choice, his choice, Kevin Hart. Hey, whoa. Don't blame me, all right? I didn't do it. Send your hate to Eli Roth. Okay, so who did you get, Bobby?
He might not be like muscular, but he does give that authority figure. Since some of the movies I've seen, Lance Reddick.
The name is familiar, but I can't picture the face. What does he come out of?
John Wick. John Wick. He's the one who works in the hotel.
Oh yeah, Captain Zavala.
Yes,
Yeah,
and he comes on the
That-
wire.
That's a good one. Yeah, I didn't even think about him. Well, for me, the first fucking person that comes to my mind when I think big buff black dude is Terry Crews,
That's pretty good.
and he's funny,
Fuck,
So
they should have cast him, and they're going for the funny part. Shit.
right? Exactly, and he fits the character profile, right? Physically, motherfucker played in the NFL, right? He was on an
Yeah.
NFL team.
Not a great player, but yeah, he was.
Oh, I know. Hey, whoa, he makes more money now anyway, right?
Yeah, and he doesn't go crazy.
And they're still slapping him on the ass.
Fuck. Ooh.
Sorry, Terry, if you ever hear this. I love you. So let's go.
Marry you.
I'll let you take me. Oh, okay. So who did you get for Claptrap?
Claptrap. He has a weird last name. Thomas Middletich. Middletich.
I don't know who
The
that is.
guy from Silicon Valley.
Which guy? I don't watch the show.
The main guy from Silicon Valley. He did those Verizon commercials.
Oh shit! I dropped my. Oh, the guy that looks like T.J. Miller. That's not T.J. Miller.
Yes.
Yeah. Hold on. I dropped my notes. Excuse me.
Real
Super.
nerdy looking TJ Miller. Yes.
Yeah. The not rapist. Hold on. The not rapist. Okay. So for me, it's going to be a CGI character, right?
Yeah.
And I'm going to go with the original voice of Claptrap. For a lot of people, they didn't notice. They recasted him in the third and the Telltale games. I think Claptrap comes out in the Telltale game.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they recasted the voice actor because the original voice actor asked for more money, and they were like, nah. So if it's gonna be a voice, it's gonna be the original fucking Claptrap, the one that I grew to love.
Yeah, that makes sense. But, you could pick the original one.
Well, I mean, he's the only one that's, if they're gonna do a live action, that's not like an actor. He's a voice actor.
Yeah, but still, it's a voice. I'm sure they're gonna do CGI thing on it. It's still the same thing.
But yeah, fucking shit. I closed my notes. Give me a second. There it is. Okay, so Lilith. This is the one that they have Kate Blanchett. Who did you pick?
I went for a younger redhead.
So
Emma
did I.
Stone.
Ooh, that's the exact one that I picked.
Yeah.
Great minds, puppy. Great minds.
Ooh.
Okay, now there's two other main characters. There's Mordecai and there's Brick. We'll go with Brick first. Who did you choose to be your Brick? Now, Brick is just the big dumb meathead, right?
Yes, and I chose the guy, the new.
Oh, I was hoping it was the same one that I picked. Keep going.
The guy from My Name Is Earl, Ethan Suplee.
Oh, Ethan Suplee. That's true.
Yeah.
That's
you see
true.
how he looks like now?
He's fucking jacked now. You're right.
dude.
I didn't even think about him. Fuck. To me, he's always gonna be the fat guy from American History X. Well, for me, I picked somebody that, well, for one, I don't know how good their English is, but they could overdub him. I picked the guy that plays the Mountain from Game of Thrones.
He's the bodybuilder.
Yeah, he's a big motherfucker.
He's world's strongest man, motherfucker.
He won like the World's Strongest Man, and 2 other bodybuilding things in the same year, and he's the only person to ever do that.
Yeah.
Dude, that motherfucker's huge. 6'9" and 450 pounds of muscle.
I didn't think about him, but yeah. Just because I don't know. I never seen him.
Well, I mean, he's the mountain,
Say
right?
much?
Does he
Yeah.
talk? Yeah.
I don't. And in Game of Thrones, he didn't talk.
He doesn't have to. His body shows all. His
Yeah.
body's enough.
That's what they double machine gun.
Yeah, they could get James Earl Jones.
James Earl Jones to do it.
But yeah, okay. So Mordecai, who did you get for Mordecai?
Is I guess maybe you've seen him in a lot of movies. Clifton Collins.
Clifton Collins. No, I don't think I have. Let me look him up real quick.
As soon as you see, you'll see who he is. I seen him in Westworld, 999. I think Pacific Rim.
Oh, the Mexican. He comes out in
Yeah.
Crank. He comes out in Crank.
Yeah,
He's El Jurón.
that's true.
Okay. I mean, to me, Mordecai's a black dude.
Think so?
Yeah, doesn't he have like a Jamaican accent or some shit?
I can't remember, dude.
Well, for me, I picked someone that I think could be a really good serious actor, but he's only known for comedy, and I chose Marlon Wayans because he's tall and skinny, and I'm pretty sure that motherfucker can do a Jamaican accent. So, with that being said, we're gonna go on to the more secondary characters, and these are usually just vendors. The one that Poppy had to remind me of right before we started recording. Fuck, I closed my window. Oh, well, just in case you say somebody that I don't know.
Oh, okay.
So that I can look them up. Let me pull that
Actually,
up.
the secondary characters are more famous.
Oh, nice. So it's like a Easter egg and shit?
Yeah.
Or like a high-profile cameo? Okay, so let's go with Tannis, who they have as a fucking stupid bitch. Fuck, I already forget her name.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Old lady. Oh yeah, Jamie Lee Curtis.
I didn't cast that one, but I filled it up right now when we're talking about it.
Who did you pick?
Haley Atwell. She's a girl from Captain America, the first Captain America. She's like the love interest. of him.
Okay, yeah, I know who you're talking about. Okay, for me, I chose strictly on my limited knowledge of British actresses, because I'm pretty sure Tannis is British, right?
Yeah, that's why Haley's British.
Okay, so I picked Kate Beckinsale because she's hot. I mean, she looks young, dude. Way younger than Jamie Lee fucking Curtis.
Yeah, and I think she's old, but she looks younger.
Yeah,
than
I think
she
she's
is.
probably like in either her late 40s or early 50s, but that doesn't matter. She's always gonna be a vampire in my heart. I like it.
Oh,
She hates the lichen. Okay, so did you get anyone for Scooter?
no, who the fuck is Scooter?
Catch a ride.
Oh yeah.
He's a big guy. Well, since you didn't pick anyone, I picked somebody that I know you know who is, but you know who plays Venus?
Venus.
Venus from Sons of Anarchy.
Oh.
Walton Goggins, that's his name. I've seen him on a what the fuck is it? There's a TV show with the dickhead that tried to be Agent 47.
Tim. Tim.
I can't think of his name.
Oliphant.
Yeah, Tim Oliphant. Yeah, well, there's a show that they're like cops in Louisiana or whatever, and that's where I remembered he has a real good southern drawl. And Scooter's a fucking kid. He catch a ride.
Yeah, he's pretty. Now he has a new show, dude.
Yeah, he's in. Well, he was on Principles with Kenny Rogers or Kenny Powers, not Kenny Rogers. Ah, fuck! Now I can't think of his name. Danny McBride.
Oh yes.
Yeah, but I think that one's already over. So whatever he's doing is whatever he's doing.
Yeah, it's a pretty good Scooter. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, he's. I didn't respect his acting until I saw him as Venus.
But also he came out in the
even-
Shield, I think.
Yeah, even as Venus, he was Southern. I'm just little old Venus. Okay, who did you get as Mad Moxie?
Mad Moxie, I gave it to Angelina Jolie.
Oh, that's a good one. I didn't even think of that. For me, I picked somebody that I've seen do cosplay of it, and that's Jessica Negri.
I know who she is. Yeah.
She's pretty famous on the internet, but whatever. I don't expect Moxie to be winning the Academy Award, right? So
Yeah.
I figured she's done a good Mad Moxie before, so she'll just be in the background, whatever.
She can say a few lines, right? She can't
Yeah,
fuck that up.
I'm sure she won't fuck that up. I think the only blonde part of her comes in a bottle, but whatever. Hold on. There we go. Okay, so another character I forgot, Dr. Zed. Who did you pick?
I went with Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
What the fuck?
It comes on Walking Dead and Supernatural.
Why does that sound familiar now?
He's the dad of the
What's his name?
Winchesters. Jeffrey Dean Morgan. And he comes on The Walking Dead. That's where he got more famous now.
Oh, he's Negan? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, wow. I didn't know he was fucking Dr. Manhattan in the Watchmen movie.
Yeah, he's not Dr. Manhattan. He's the other guy, the laughing man with the comedian.
You're right. Oh, it's because here on his IMDb it shows a picture of Dr. Manhattan. Well, whatever. Okay, so for me, my Dr. Zed was Henry Rollins.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, they had the same build, and Dr. Zed, from what I remember, was a crazy bastard.
Yeah.
And fucking Henry Rollins is super high energy. And he's buff. Dr. Zed was pretty buff. But you didn't cast this one because you forgot about him, but Sir Hammerlock comes out in it. Very minimal, but whatever. He still comes out in it. I picked George Clooney.
George Clooney.
Just because I hadn't seen George Clooney with a beard until his latest movie.
What movie?
I don't know what it's called, but I think it was a Netflix-only movie.
Oh.
And he has a full old man beard. Dude, he has a fucking solid beard. The kind of beard that gives me beard envy. And like it's all peppered gray. God damn. Dude, motherfucker looks good without a beard and motherfucker looks good with a beard. Fucking choose one!
You should have put
Fucking
Crocodile Dundee. What's his name?
Who?
What's his name? Paul Hogan?
Paul.
Paul?
Crocodile
Yeah.
Dundee?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, he's not doing anything, right?
Nah, he's still alive, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Hope so, right?
So the main nemesis of the movie is Handsome Jack. And I'm curious to know who you picked, because this one I thought about a little bit.
Wait. Before that, you did the Angel?
Oh, okay. So Angel, you wake up in the game, and there's a person telling you to like, oh, you gotta survive. Like they need you. So it's like literally the first character that you get introduced to other than yourself in Claptrap. So who did you pick? Since you picked,
I picked Natalie Portman.
Natalie Portman. I can see it. Just from what I remember, what the character looked like, out of the top of my mind, I picked Tori Amos.
Tori Amos, the singer?
Yeah. She just has to read. She doesn't have to sing.
No, wait.
I don't know. Like I looked at, whatever.
I looked at Curtis.
Well, she's not even a main or secondary character. She's like an AI. They can CGI her face, Ray. Damn it, puppy.
That costs a lot of money.
It'd probably be cheaper than actually fucking putting her on film, but whatever.
Yeah.
So another character that you forgot, Crazy Earl.
Yeah, I forgot about that one.
Well, for me, I looked for an old guy that had Southern in his voice, and
that one sells the album.
He's the guy that you buy iridium weapons from. What you want? So thinking about that, does anyone come to your mind? Old Southern guy. Always super aggressive. Well, super aggressive's not a thing, but old Southern dude.
The guy from Blade, what's his name?
Yeah, fucking.
Chris. Is it Chris something? Chris.
I can't think of his name.
Yeah, Chris
s-
Croftister.
I see his stupid fucking old man face in my head. Let me look
Whistler. What's his name?
Whistler? That's the old guy, yeah.
That's how I see now.
God damn, that's a good one. That is a good one. I totally left that guy. Oh, what's his fucking name? Chris Christopherson. Damn it. I knew he had a stupid name. Okay, that's a good one. So, yeah, that's your pick. I picked Tommy Lee Jones.
Yeah, I think I like Tommy Lee better because I love Tommy Lee Jones.
The first person that I thought of was the sergeant from Full Metal Jacket. That's a sick one, but he's dead.
He Major? Oh, yeah, he is dead.
Yeah, he died 3-4 years ago. 5 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 years ago. Rest in peace. Tommy Lee Jones is still with us, so Tommy Lee Jones was my second. Now, there's one more character. He plays a pretty big role. He comes out in every single one, and that's Marcus from Marcus Munitions. He's a fat Russian dude. Now, you didn't cast him because you forgot about him?
I cast him right now, like when we were talking about earlier.
Okay, who did you pick?
He's an unknown guy, but that's why he's not young, but I could see him play it.
Oh, he doesn't have to be young. He's pretty.
Ken Devitian?
Kevin?
Ken.
Ken?
Yeah, he comes on Borat.
Oh, the fat old guy?
Yeah.
Ah. Let me see. Let me find this. Oh, fuck. I went to fucking Sacha Baron Cohen. Let me just make sure his name. Let's get his name out there so that he gets some recognition. Ken Devitian?
Yes.
Okay, that's one.
Either that, what's his name? The fucking Hellboy, the original Hellboy.
Oh, Ron Perlman.
Yes.
Damn it. Fuck, I wish I would have picked that one. Okay, for me, I picked somebody that you probably don't know of, but I've seen him in some shit, and I thought he was funny, and he's older now, and there's not too many fat dudes with a beard that act that are, I guess, funny, because Marcus is pretty funny. But the dude's name is Taylor Labine.
Taylor Labine.
Yeah, there was a show on WB, pretty good one, I might add. It was called Reaper, and like this guy essentially is supposed to like trap souls that escape hell, and he's like his stoner sidekick. Taylor Libin. Labine. Fuck, that's not even how you spell it. I'm an asshole. Shit, did I say Taylor? I think his name is Tyler. Fuck. I even wrote it down and I fucked it up. That's Dizzy.
Labine, Abine.
Hold on. He's Canadian, so it's spelled stupid. Yeah, it's Tyler Labine.
I know who he is. Yeah, I didn't know his name, but I know who he is.
Yeah, Tyler Labine. Labine.
Yeah, the guy from Tucker versus.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you saw that.
Yeah,
Tucker and Dale versus Evil. Yeah.
Yes.
I think he would play a fucking pretty decent guy. And he's
yeah.
getting up there in age.
Yeah, I seen Reaper. It lasted 2 seasons.
Yeah, I think 1 or 2 seasons. Yeah.
Yeah, is that where the guy's his dad's the devil?
Yeah, something like that. He has to capture souls. I know that, but he works at like their version of Home Depot.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty good show.
He was the lead on another TV show. It was called Deadbeat. I don't remember what it was on. What
Oh,
channel?
that was on Hulu. It was on Hulu.
Okay, that one was a really good one too. Man, I love this dude. Deadbeat was really good. I thought Reaper was pretty solid. I thought Deadbeat was even better. How many seasons did it go on for? 3?
Deadbeat.
3 seasons. Oh, look at that. It won an award. What award did it win? Oh, 2 wins and one nomination. It won South by Southwest Film Festival's nominee for Audience Award. And it won 2 back-to-back Casting Society of America. What? Whatever. But yeah, that's who I picked for that guy. I mean, you don't see him too much, but you see him enough to remember him. But who did you pick as Handsome Jack?
Mine was Michael Fassbender.
I thought about picking him too. I thought about it, but then I was like, no, he doesn't have the right hair.
Yeah, but you could do something with the hair.
Let me give you even the voice. Check it out. I picked John Hamm.
Oh, he looks more like him.
Yeah. If he were to lose like 50 pounds, perfect Handsome Jack. He's a thick dude.
Yeah, he is.
But yeah, I think he would be a perfect Handsome Jack.
Yeah, and I seen him play a dick, so yeah.
Mm-hmm. He was really good in what is that fucking movie? Baby Driver?
I haven't seen that one.
It's a good one. I thought it was gonna be stupid and lame. It was pretty solid. The music on it. Oof. They pick really good music for the action scenes. It really makes it. But yeah, fucking Eli Roth. You're welcome. Finish your cast. You have the material. It's there for you to take. You don't even have to pay us. But we would like it if you did.
Well, I don't know, Dad.
I'll take $5. Give us some rich and rare.
I'll take a lifetime supply of that rich and rare.
He be like, shut the fuck up.
You know what? Just give us a case of Blue Label.
You know what? Make us our own bottle of whiskey.
Oof. Just call it oof.
Oof. Yes, that's what I would call it. Oof. So yeah, I think like combined, we would probably make a pretty fucking solid cast. Cause some of your choices I like better than mine. But yeah.
Yeah. It goes to both too, man. I liked some of your choices. Man, the only one we agree was Emma Stone.
Hey, dude, we really thought about that one. I mean, who else is like a dickish redhead? She's essentially Lilith already.
Yeah, but the other redhead, which maybe she is a little bit older than her. What's her name? I think she did the Obama capture movie. What was it called?
The what?
The one when they capture Obama. That movie. Is she like the main character? That redhead. I don't know her.
The one where they capture Obama. What the fuck are you talking about?
You don't remember that movie? The whole Navy SEAL team thing, whatever.
No, I do not. Zero Dark 30?
Yes.
What the fuck? I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know that's what it was about. Let's see who was in it. Jessica.
Yeah, there you go.
Chastain?
Jessica Chastain. Yeah, she could play her, I guess.
Jessica Chastain. Let me see. I need to see a better picture of her because the one on Wikipedia is fucking stupid. Jessica Chastain. Oh, this bitch. The bitch from Jurassic World.
Yeah, there you go. Me too.
Yeah, I could buy that. I think Emma Stone fits better, but I could take that one.
They can't afford. I don't know who's. I guess maybe she's cost more because I think she won like an Oscar.
Yeah,
didn't she?
Well, I mean that, and she was in Jurassic World.
Yeah.
Emma Stone ain't no fucking big ass budget movie like that. Let me see how old Kate Beckinsale is now. Dude, she's a fox, dude. Ooh, 47.
Damn.
Hey, that's a good looking 47.
Fucking Pete Davidson. That's his butthole eyes.
So I want to take a quick break. I need to get a re-up on my drink. How are you doing on yours, puppy?
Yeah, I just finished mine.
All right, so we'll take a quick commercial break, and
Commercial break.
we'll be
Maybe
right back
commercials?
after our sponsors.
Our sponsors.
This is your mom.
Shit, you can't sponsor yourself. Can you sponsor yourself? Is that a thing?
Yeah, we'll just make fake commercials or new whiskey. Oof.
Oh, that's a good thing. Maybe I should do that. Let me write that down. Fake
Fake commercials.
make
Fake products.
fake product ad rolls. GG Nori. Oh yeah, okay. With that being said, let's take a quick break. Original. And we're back. In that quick little brief, I mentioned to Poppy that I had worked on a new little bit of music. And for you listening, I'm gonna go ahead and just place the whole entire track uninterrupted while Poppy gets to listen to it. You'll be able to listen to it, and then we'll get his little feedback when we're done. The track is called From Bad to Worst, and it's a little, I think literally exactly 2 minute long little ditty. And I just had this droning mess in my head, so I decided to put it out. And now it's not in my head anymore. So debuting today for my audience, Necromechanics, From Bad to Worse.
The box was never opened, and so the lies continued. Accountable to anybody. I felt that I could keep it in my own secret little world, keep everything under control, and would never have to deal with the consequences. Things just progressed from bad to worse.
All right. I mean, okay. You can go ahead. No, come on, guys. Okay. So yeah, that was I worked on that today. It's again, I'm not ex- claiming to be Mozart or fucking the next coming of Kanye West or whatever. Same guy, right? But yeah, I had this melody in my head, and the only way to get it out is with a hammer. I mean, put it out on put it out on tape, as they used to say back in the day.
Dip, 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 dip.
But everything's done digitally now, so yeah, that's what I did today with my day. Now let's open up the floor to you, puppy. What did you think?
Oh, what were you going for? Like, you wanted to be like
I don't know. I just eerie.
yeah, it does, but like you wanted to be like a maybe a dance thing or like
No,
a,
no, no,
you
no,
know
no,
what I mean, upbeat. But it didn't sound upbeat, right? But like I don't know, you wanted.
no.
Is it just an ambient
Yeah,
thing?
pretty much.
Okay, yeah, that's what you're going for, like some ambient.
Yeah, that's why I didn't like structure it like an actual song or like write lyrics or actually splice more and more into it. It's just kind of like if you were on a CD, it's like track number 5, the one that you skip.
Or
the,
intro or
or
outro.
like an intro and outro. Yeah. Just
Yeah, it has like a. It did have like a early '90s, maybe late '80s feel to it. Sci-fi.
yeah, I
I don't
guess.
say I don't want to say horror, but like more like a lonely,
Yeah.
like spacey kind of thing. I don't
So
know.
so yeah, I was just fucking around with these keyboard sound effects that I've had, right? I just never used them because couldn't figure out how to find them because I'm a retard.
God damn it, Bobby.
But I figured out how to use them, and like I was just fucking around with them, and uh, I found some sounds that were like, oh, for one, they sound really good, but when I like put them into layers, like I just felt. I titled the project "Eerie Keyboards" before I came up with the samples, I guess. And I don't know if you recognize those samples at all.
No.
So those samples are from a notorious serial killer, and I'm pretty sure you know who he is, but his name is Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah.
Probably one of the most famous fucking serial killers. Well, before, or I mean, like while he was on death row, he decided to do a string of interviews, and I believe that one was. Hold on, let me make sure I got this dickhead's fucking name correct. I want to give credit where credit is due. Jeffrey Dahmer. Okay, so the interview was with Stone Phillips.
Oh, from Deadline.
Yeah. I just want to make sure that's who this. I'm gonna fucking reload the YouTube video real quick that I got it from, just to make sure I got the news channel or whoever it was. Was it?
Yeah, I think like a Dateline or something. I think that's where Stone Phillips is from. NBC.
Oh, fucking whatever. Yeah. I think it was like you said, Dateline. The video that I'm watching doesn't have any of the, like the fucking, fucking new stat 9 or whatever on the bottom, like they normally do. Because there's another
Yeah.
one. There's another one that he did. That's like even bigger. It's with a fucking lady. Inside edition with Nancy Glass. But her interview had better sound clips in it. But the audio quality that I could find was fucking garbage. So I was able to clean this one up enough to where I was satisfied. But yeah, I don't know. They seemed to fit, I guess, where my mind was at with that. And like,
I
Go
I
ahead.
could see like you could drag it, to be one of those ambient tracks for like 5 minutes,
Yeah, I didn't want to do that.
or either you cut it in half and use the first minute, then you hit it with an upbeat fucking sound, whatever upbeat you want to use.
Something different.
Then,
Yeah.
then you end it with the other minute.
Back
You
to
could
that.
go either way. I don't know.
Yeah, there's a lot of things you could do with it. And I tried putting like drums or percussion behind it, but that's what made it sound upbeat. I couldn't find like the right sound to go with what I wanted. So I just left the ding 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 as like the driving melody,
Yeah.
and the ding 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 ding. That, I guess that would be like what would be the percussion, I guess. I couldn't find anything that I liked, so I just left it. And I thought it came out pretty clean.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not claiming to be fucking Dead Mouse or whatever the kids are listening to these days.
God damn it, Bobby.
I know they're not listening to Dead Mouse, but whatever. Fucking.
They're listening to Steve Aoki.
And I think even he's like old
He's done,
news.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
Shit, then,
So yeah, I
so
mean,
who is hot nowadays? Shit.
I don't even know, man. I can't follow music nowadays. I guess I'm too old already.
We are.
Fucking boomer. The fuck out of here with that. Just music is like the reason why I didn't want it to be 5 minutes long of the same fucking rhythm, I guess, because like that's too easy to make music like that. Like the reason why I made it so short also is like people don't have a fucking attention span anymore.
Tell me about it.
But now that we're on the topic of music, you wanted to bring up, I guess we can do, I guess, to expand our horizons, but cover songs of the month.
Yeah.
So, were you able to pull up any?
No. I think most of them were like shit we covered before.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Because we done like a good amount in a couple of tries, couple of episodes.
I mean, the first time we did it, we did 5 cover songs. Well, I was able to pull up a couple, so I'll bring up one just so that I can say that I didn't fail.
So you're saying I failed?
No, puppy, I'm just saying I have more free time. Okay, so
You know what a cover song I heard earlier? I couldn't stop laughing.
which one?
The sound of silence. My coworker is playing it. I'm like, holy fucking shit.
Wait, like the original or the?
No, yeah, him. The stir-up cover. Hence the cover song. Yeah,
Were you
covered
like?
it.
Oh, hey, fuck you.
And he was like,
No, because that coworker is like I get along with him, but not like that.
"Oh,
So-
okay."
So it would have been like fucked up.
It would have been weird, yeah.
a bit weird. Then he would have gone, wow. I'll be like, what? Like, I think I've been out of character. It freaked me out. Would have freaked the shit out of me.
Okay, so check it out. Pull up YouTube for me real quick.
All right.
Let me know when you're ready. I'm gonna listen with you.
Alrighty.
Okay, so it's a fucking. It's one of those songs that you're like, why would you even try this?
You know what? Actually, I did hear a cover song. You put a band they don't like.
Let me see. What is it? I'll pull that one up.
Really talent.
Try honestly, try honestly. Hey, I like that one song.
Yeah,
song is
the
it?
cover. I think the cover is it Black Flag. The cover.
What is the song?
Fuck, I don't know. I think it's Black Flag. The cover. Let me.
I'm just gonna YouTube Billy Talent Black Flag cover. Well, that proved nothing.
Yeah, I think it's Black. Maybe I'm convincing the band. I know it's a cover song, but they cover a song and I know it's them. because I was hearing it. I was blasting it on Friday.
Is it covered? I don't know what to look for. Do you know how the song goes?
I'm horrible. Let me Google it just real quick. Which one? Go ahead. What you're gonna say?
Okay, well look this one up first, since you're already on YouTube. Hold on, I fucking accidentally closed my YouTube. Oh, God damn it! I gotta scroll all the way to the bottom again. Okay, so the song is the Beastie Boys' "Sabotage," but it's from a band called the Cancer Bats.
Bats?
Yeah. So.
Oh shit! It's right here. Right away.
Sabotage.
Artie Lang comes out.
Just load it up and we'll listen to it real quick. I have mine ready to go in at 0.
Yeah.
But look up your other one real quick, just so that we know. We'll listen to both of them and we'll come back to it. Artie Lang. I scraped my knee.
Maybe it's not even a cover song. I thought it was a cover song.
All right, well, fuck it. We'll listen to this one. Cancer Bats, cover of the Beastie Boys' "Sabotage." I had never heard it until you were like, oh, well, let's do a cover song of the month. And I was
Is
like,
it the one with the guy talking in front of them? That the video you're seeing?
it's like they're in a red room.
Yeah, looks like Artie Lang.
Yeah. Okay, well, we're going to listen to Cancer Bats' "Sabotage." If you want to listen with us, go ahead and pause. And when you're done listening, come right back to the show, baby. Richard. Okay, we're back. So, I found this today. And I had listened to maybe the first 30 seconds. I was like, okay, this already got my attention, so we'll listen to it with the boys and get a final consensus. What did you think your first time listening to it?
I like it. I like how they make it their own.
Yeah,
like I don't know how if they sound heavy like this throughout their other songs.
Oh yeah, I have no idea who the fuck they were.
But you haven't heard none of their other songs?
No.
Oh shit.
I fucking saw that they covered "Sabotage," and I was like, oof, they have to be good enough to think they could be good enough to cover the Beastie Boys, you know? Because there's like, that's a time capsule of a song, right? Like,
Yeah, it is.
it's one of those songs that like nobody else could do. But now that I say that, you know who I think could have done it really well if they were still a group? Fucking Rage Against the Machine.
Yeah, it sounds like something they could do.
Yeah.
It's up their alley.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they just made it harder. It's a lot harder, and they made it their own. That's what I was like. I was like, if they sound like this in the other songs, like yeah, they made it their own. That's always like if they do the song justice and make it their own. You don't need to copy it exactly.
Yeah, that's where a lot of bands kind of
go wrong. They want to do it how the original is, and if they don't got the talent to do it, they just sound horrible.
most of the time it's not like the talent thing, it's just like
it's not their sound.
Not even that. Like the recording was just a lot of the times people don't understand it. Like a lot of times when you record something, you can record it 100 times and it'll sound the same 100 times, but there's always that one thing that just everything clicks, and like it just it holds the test of time. Like the Sabotage original, like I don't think I would ever listen to a cover of anyone doing it. That's why I was hesitant. Like these motherfuckers are either gonna fail miserably in the same respect as or they're gonna rise above. And when a band makes it their own, like, you can't fail, right? That's why when I think of The Sound of Silence, you already brought it up. The only cover that I think that holds up to the original is the Nevermore cover. And that's because they made it their own. It sounds so different than the original. The first time I heard that song, I didn't even realize it was a cover. Like, that's how you know a good cover.
Oh, was that your first time hearing that song? It was the cover song.
That was the first time, not hearing it, but like that was the first time that. Fuck, what made me realize it was the Watchmen movie, because they used the original Simon and Garfunkel Sound of Silence in the movie, and fucking when you recognize a song and like you're like, how do I know this song? And like you hear the song in your head, like that's like the aha moment. You're like, oh, I know this song. It's The Sound of Silence. And that's how it was for me. And I was like, what the fuck? I've never heard this version. So I looked it up. And I looked it up and I was like, no fucking way this version's from like the fucking 70s. What the fuck? Fuck you, Nevermore, for stealing music. You know, but then I realized, like, wow, dude, the fact that I didn't know, like, shows how good their cover was. And I feel the Disturbed cover was just them trying to do it, but as Disturbed. And a Christmas album. But yeah, fuck, man. I think this Cancer Bats cover of Sabotage is fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty good, man. I liked it.
Well, yeah, I guess that's our cover song of the week.
Yeah.
We're already at an hour, puppy. I don't know if you want to keep going or...
Up to you, man.
I mean, we can go a little bit longer.
I'm good. Like, I'm still awake and
Yeah.
thirsty.
Well, I guess...
Cause it's cold out here, man.
For once, I know. I don't know if you've heard about the whole shit that's happening with the Mandalorian.
With Gina Carano?
Oh, let's get into that. I recorded a new little bit for a new segment, and the segment from now on is gonna be about whenever the SJWs or the PC woke culture decides to shut down, or the cancel hashtag movement, or whatever you fucking douchebags call it. I'm gonna call it Karen Stings.
I do not know who you think you are, but you need to get the manager right now.
Oh fuck! Hold on. let me turn that up real quick, just because it's a new segment music, and I'm proud of it, and hopefully whoever's out there enjoys it the most.
I do not know who you think you are, but you need to get the manager right now.
So yeah, you said it. The suits at Disney decided to shut down somebody that had a different opinion than theirs, and they decided to just completely dump all their future plans and their current ones, and that being Gina Carano in The Mandalorian. They didn't like her I can't say offensive because they weren't offensive, but her, there was a word they used, abhorrent tweets. I'm using air quotes, you can't see me. And, they used that to justify firing her. Now, I don't give a fuck about Star Wars. I was going to have somebody that cares about Star Wars on here, but, that motherfucker didn't show up either.
Today ain't your day.
So, we're having all of our guests drop like flies. And,
It's the cold, man. The cold year.
yeah,
cold weather.
I guess it really fucked everyone. But yeah, not only her, I'm more than positive they also fired Pedro Pascal.
What? The main guy?
Yeah, like the Mandalorian. I'm pretty sure they fired him. Let me go ahead and Google Mandalorian fans raise. Fuck. Oh, okay. So no, they're not. He wasn't fired, but he also has air quotes abhorrent tweets that are more controversial than Gina Carano,
Damn.
and yet he's still got a job, and she gets fired.
He's the main character.
I mean, but most of the time he's in a helmet, right? Anyone could play that motherfucker.
Do you think it's him actually, or is this the double? He just does the voiceover.
I'm not sure. I don't watch The Mandalorian.
I seen the first season, like 3 episodes of the first season, but like I mean, like they could do that, right?
I don't know.
They could do a Power Rangers.
Yeah. They could. Yeah, you're right. I don't see why not. I mean, they did it with Darth Vader.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be the first time. But yeah. Fuck. I don't know, man. I don't get cancel culture. I don't get the woke.
What did she say?
Hold on. Let's pull that up. Gina Carano tweets. Damn, I spelled her name wrong. Fuck you for having a stupid name. See Gina Carano's tweets and posts that got her fired from The Mandalorian. Okay, let's see. Okay, so here's one. It says, Jews were beaten in the street, not by Nazi soldiers, but by their neighbors, even by children. Because history is edited, most people today don't realize that to get the point where Nazi soldiers could easily round up thousands of Jews, the government made their own neighbors hate them simply for being Jews. How is that any different from hating someone for their political views?
Damn.
I mean, I don't see where there's like an outrage because of that. It's not like she's like, just because I'm conservative, you guys are beating me like a Jew and you guys are the Nazis, right? Like that's, I guess there's like undertones of implications of that, but not really, right?
But why did she say that? Did somebody ask her or something? You don't know.
I don't know. She's famous, dude.
She just tweeted that randomly?
I don't know if it was random, but whatever. She took it down. Whatever. She also jumped on the conspiracy theory over the suicide of Jeffrey Epstein.
Man, that's what that made her get here's her job.
Yeah. In fact, it wasn't the first. Yeah, okay. So yeah, there's. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was more the Nazis thing or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. Where is it? A month before that, she had taken on someone who told her that Black Lives Matter protesters were trying to educate you so you can get on the right side of history. And I guess she replied, in my experience, screaming at someone that they are racist when they indeed are not racist, and any post and or research you do will show those exact facts, then I'm sorry, those people are not educators. They are cowards and bullies, she wrote. So she also went up against Black Lives Matter. And she also made jokes about wearing masks. Whatever. I mean, that's the reason why, like, I don't bring politics into this show. Because there's enough fucking bullshit and hatred over something that's supposed to be, like, this is mostly an American issue, right? Over what's your American right? I mean, fuck it. Everyone's like, oh, we need to unify. I'm like, yeah, I'm all cool for unity, but I mean, what's wrong with having opposing thoughts?
Yeah, none of that. Thoughts are not, I don't know, I guess, not that hurtful, I guess. Because certain people, could say a lot of things and really actually say really bad things. And people take it to effect.
Like Aquaman?
Yeah.
That dumb retard says a lot of dumb stuff on his Twitter, but I mean, he's still working, right? But I mean, he works for DC, so is that? I mean, he might as well not be working, right?
No, yeah.
He might as well have gotten fired by Marvel. I mean, Disney. I mean, Lucas. I mean, fuck. Yeah, well, people are saying that Pedro Pascal should be fired too because he also used the Nazis in comparison.
Damn, man. Just fuck. I guess. But I think people are trying to explain something and I think they use the wrong words maybe and people just go crazy. I mean, like, fuck, man. I can't say shit now.
Yeah.
It's like, did you hear about the Tom Brady thing too?
Okay, so here, hold on. Let me do this again. Fuck, wrong one. Let me do this one again. Hold on.
I do not know who you think you are, but you need to get the message right now.
So bringing somebody or even a topic that kind of has nothing to do with fucking whatever. Yeah, they tried canceling Tom Brady. And the reason behind trying to cancel Tom Brady is because he beat Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl. Not only making history, but proving that he's not done. They're trying to cancel him because he beat Patrick Mahomes during Black History Month.
You know what really grinds my gears?
You stupid idiot!
What?
So they should automatically win? Or what?
Like, do they just give him the trophy because he's the color of his skin? Isn't that racist?
Oh, man, just people. Maybe we can't even talk about this, man. Just
yeah. Again,
not
like,
not only that, but did you hear about the whole Tim tossing the trophy?
What happened with that?
Because he tossed the trophy, the Lombardi trophy, to another boat, to Gronk, I think, or something. He just tossed
Gronk
it.
wasn't there. Yeah, he just chucked it. Yeah, he's
Or
Tom
they
Brady. Motherfucker knows how to throw a ball. There's a football in that bitch.
Yeah, the guy. A word caught it. They caught it, right?
There was like 3 people that caught it.
Yeah, there were like 20 people that were there in that boat, right? Whatever.
Uh huh.
Oh, anyway, apparently the guy who designed the trophy, obviously, he passed away, long time ago, probably. His granddaughter or something like that wants an apology from Tom Brady for tossing that trophy like that.
Why? It's not
Because he tossed
hers.
the trophy. Because a lot of people put hours on making
You know who
that
put
trophy.
hours into that trophy? Tiffany's. That's who makes it.
Oh, really?
You didn't know that? Yeah, Tiffany's
No.
the fucking
jewelry-
the jewelry company. Yeah, I think the
Yeah.
actual Lombardi's made out of like pure silver or some bullshit.
But yeah, like she wanted an apology for Tom Brady because he tossed the trophy like that.
Somebody
Like he didn't
else
care.
wanted to cancel him. Get the fuck out of here. How
It's
come?
crazy, man.
How come nobody went after Gronk when he dented one bunting a fucking baseball?
Why don't they go after the hockey players who take that trophy home and who knows what they do to that trophy?
Oh, dude, they do all sorts of crazy shit.
Yeah. And it's just one trophy. They all have to share it with the Lombardi.
Yeah, they make you your own. Yeah.
Yeah. That one gets passed around, so shit.
I think they make a new Lombardi every year.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
The Stanley Cup is literally the same cup for fucking 70, 60 years, however long they've been chucking that fucking trophy. The only thing they do is each year they take a ring off the bottom and add a new one. So like every year it stays the same size. It doesn't just keep getting fucking bigger.
Imagine that.
They take one ring off and they put it into the NHL Hall of Fame.
Oh,
I mean, that's still respectful.
Yeah.
And I mean, there's no need to make this trophy fucking 20 feet tall, you know?
It'd be funny if it would have been 20 feet tall.
It would be heavy as fuck. They would
As
need the
you carry.
fucking mountain.
To carry it.
Why'd you have to bring up fucking hockey?
Yeah.
I miss Chara. I miss
yeah,
Chara,
it's great.
puppy.
It's crazy. Yeah, man. This people can't just. No one could do anything.
How come no one can be happy for people anymore? Like, how miserable is your life for you to fucking find something to bitch about, dude? Fucking Karens, man.
I do not know who you think you are, but you need to get the manager right now.
So yeah, every now and then, whenever something comes up or something pisses me off, I got a segment and a little segment roll for it. But yeah,
Yeah, man. This just sucks.
big time.
Sucks to suck.
For real. I guess speaking of something that's pretty badass, I don't know if you saw the story. A man built a guitar out of his dead uncle's skeleton.
Yes, I saw that.
Okay, so
That's crazy.
if you guys want to know what I'm looking or talking about, go to Guitar World and just search or look up in their news. This was posted 4 days ago. Man builds guitar out of his dead uncle's skeleton, and he uses it to play black metal.
Of course. Right?
Yeah, yeah. Now, I've got to admit the guitar looks pretty fucking metal, but like what he used, like I guess pickups wise, not metal. But whatever. The fact that it's a fucking working, it's literally the hips. I don't know what the technical term for that is, but the hips, the entire skeletal structure, and a reconstructed rib cage as the body of the guitar. Hold on, as the body, and literally the guitar neck is coming out of the guitar body. God damn it, a three-peat. And yeah, he uses it to play fucking what song is it? Shit, excuse me. I'm more than okay. He played Transylvanian Hunger by Dark Throne, like one of the biggest black metal groups of all time, and probably their biggest hit, right? To play it, and it sounds pretty decent, right? But it looks like a motherfucker to play. So like where you would strum the strings is inside the rib cage. So like there's limited movement in there. You're not gonna be fucking shredding on that guitar.
How do they allow it? Like, They allowed you to keep the bones?
Well, they gave him the uncle's remains right after he passed. Let's see. After 20. Okay, so here, let's read the exact thing. The skeleton, as this guy tells Guitar World, belonged to his uncle, who passed away in the 90s in Greece. He originally donated his skeleton to the local college and was medically prepared for the school. But after 20 years, he ended up in a cemetery. His family had to pay rent on a wooden box. Apparently, in a lot of the Greek religions, I don't fucking know what to say, people don't want to be cremated. And I guess he didn't want to keep paying rent on a fucking plot, right? So he got the box of bones, and he didn't know what to do at first. He was like, do I bury them? Do I cremate them? Do I put them in the attic? It's like they all seem like poor ways to memorialize somebody who got me into heavy metal. So he decided to turn his uncle into guitar. And he says it unsurprisingly proved to be challenging. No shit. After doing plenty of research, he even consulted 2 people at Dean Guitars in Florida who eventually got cold feet and pulled out. He built the guitar and dubbed it the Philips Skelecaster. So yeah, that's pretty fucking badass. It looks badass and it looks super metal, and he plays the metal, the darkest of metals. He plays black metal on it.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Do the ribs? Did he cut the ribs, or that's what happens to the rib?
No,
cage?
I think that's what they use to, because your ribs are not just bones. There's like cartilage and shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, they use that, I guess, to fulfill the ribs. But yeah, I guess we'll leave out on that, man. That's
Damn. You know, I didn't know who also made it their own guitar was the Misfit guy.
oh fucking Doyle von
Doyle? Yeah,
Frankenstein.
yeah.
Oh yeah. So check it out. I'm a huge Misfits fan, right? So I know all about it. He's had this guitar forever. And if you know Doyle, you know he plays the Annihilator, right? I didn't know that he originally made the first one. Like him and his brother, I think. There's a lot of interviews where he talks about it. Because nobody could build him one, right? He said like, oh man, I built the first one and it sounded like shit, and I broke it on stage a whole bunch of times, so I kept putting it back together until he finally, I think, either found a way to make it out of carbon fiber or some bullshit, or he had somebody make him, like custom make him some. I believe back in the day it was Moser Guitars. Moser Guitars is like a legendary in the guitar building. Moser himself was the original creator of the BC Rich Bitch, I think it's called. And BC Rich is known for their extreme shapes. And he had one of the original ones. If you see the guitar, I'm pretty sure you've seen it before. But yeah, fucking eventually he found he found a way to do it himself to make it lighter and more durable. Or he had somebody custom make it, and you could buy them. I think you can buy them. Like you can buy like a fucking expensive version or like a cheap version.
Does he sign it?
You know it's a Doyle guitar when you fucking see it.
Yeah.
And I think for him, like the biggest thing was like, oh, like people made me guitars, but like they just didn't feel right. He's a big motherfucker.
Yeah.
I think he's like 6'4" or something. Let me look that up. Doyle von Frankenstein. He's 6'3". I was close. But yeah, he's a fucking slab of beefcake. You know what? If Henry Rollins can't beat Dr. Zed, I want Doyle.
I can see it.
Yeah, because there's
a... and keep the hairstyle. Fuck it.
For real, right? Might as well if you're going to use Doyle. fucking the Misfits in the Michael Graves era did a music video for a song called Scream,
Yeah.
and their zombies were like running amok in a hospital. So hey,
Yeah, I've seen it.
it ties up. It ties up.
What's that?
Here, let me look up. What is it called? The Annihilator. How do you spell Annihilator?
ANNIH.
The H is what fucks me up.
Yeah.
Annihilator Guitar. Okay, so he finally got a company, October Guitars, to build him an Annihilator. And dude, I've seen the actual one, and it's fucking massive. If it's made of wood, I bet you the motherfucker weighs like 10, 12 pounds. Now, a normal guitar weighs like, even on the heavy end, like 7, 8 pounds. But his is just so fucking huge. And that's what he wants, right? He doesn't want a little guitar next. I mean, he makes guitars look little. I mean,
Yeah.
I make my guitar look little. And I'm just fat.
And his like the whole guitar is shaped.
Yeah, it's a weird shape. I don't even know how to describe it. It's like, it looks like a bat.
It looks like an arrowhead bat.
An owlhead bat.
Arrow.
Oh, an arrowhead.
Yeah, fuck, I'm buzzing.
Well, yeah. Well, I guess with that being said, Poppy, is there anything else you wanted to bring up?
Nah, good.
Oh, fuck. You know what? We've been holding back from doing this for the longest time. Since it's throwback episode of Poppy and Desi. Let's look at the statistics. We haven't done this in a long
that's true.
fucking time. So the statistics brought to you by Podbean. So for the month of February, we're halfway through. We have 91 downloads. That, to me, that's higher than normal. But here, let's go. So the top 4 listening destinations: United States, Germany, Canada, and United Kingdom.
Germany.
We'll go to the top 3 in the States, and number 1, Texas, with 9, Illinois 5, California 5. Ha! Suck it, California. Let's go to Canada. So Canada have 9 downloads from Alberta and 1 from Quebec. Looks pretty big, eh?
Hey.
But yeah, overall, fuck. You know what? Now that I guess we can say it. Maybe a week ago, I got an email from Podbean stating that we finally earned a badge, and that badge was reaching the milestone of 5,000 downloads. So within that week, we're at 5216 right now. So somebody's listening to this somewhere. So shout out to you.
Leave a comment.
Fucking somebody for once. That's not a bot on YouTube. Leave a comment.
Please.
Fucking leave a comment on any platform that you can. It's on Spotify. It's on fucking iHeartRadio. It's on Last FM. It's on fuck, I don't even remember. It's literally everywhere where podcasts are found. Apple Music or Apple Podcasts, whatever they call it now. Or the easiest one is YouTube. Just type in Hanging Heavy Podcast and that shit's free, right? But yeah, from the bottom of my heart, for anyone that's listening, thank you. This is just a passion project of mine and Poppy's. Again, it's just something for us to do on the weekend to be friends and enjoy each other's company with, you know? So with that being said, thank you guys for listening. I'm your boy, Desi. Thank you, Poppy, for joining me. I couldn't have said it better myself. Much love and return.
This is Hanging Heavy.